Hi crafters, just wanted to go over some of the haul that I made from HSN during their last craft day. That was in May, and this is the Today special at that time, and that was the Crafter's Companion Create a Card. It's the Kinetic projects, the 2 cards now, and then for the auto ship, 2 more to come. So I'm looking forward to those, and just love it when Sarah Davies comes and promotes another project, another a bundle that she's created. It comes with the DVD, so it has extra projects included, and it also comes with, of course, your how-to little booklets. So the first one is a shutter card, and this is like a step card, only on its side, not sitting like that. You'll be able to see it when I do a project, but there's one of them that it looks like. It came with the dies, and I'll show you that. This is the second one. So there's several pieces to the die, and when I do the next I'll do a tutorial on how this all works, but it came on a magnetic sheet, which I love. I think I'm going to get a 3-ring binder and figure out how to do this myself, but I really love it that they put it on a magnetic card. And got a sneak peek of the other ones. So again, this is the shutter card, and then it also came with the circle center card. And the Kinetic card just means that it does something. So it'll fold and pop out. And again, I'll show you that during the tutorial, but that's one of them. I can get the glare off of there. How cute is that? I can't wait to get the other. Came with 3 of the center sayings. And here's the die. Easy to do. They do a step-by-step. You have to love Crafter's Companion for all the new projects that they come up with, and you can always go on YouTube and follow them. Lots of people are doing their projects as well, but easy to do, and all the pieces that you need to make this really cute card. So we'll figure that one out. And that one comes with Thinking of You, the center, and then it also came with I'm sorry, it was thank you so much is this one, and then Thinking of You and From Me to You are the other center sayings. And again, comes with a how-to, so that's cool. And then the next bundle that I did get, I can't have a craft day without getting something from Anna Griffin, and this was an easy choice for me because I love die cuts, and I love the fact that it came with, I don't know, 60 pieces, something like that. I have already cut out some pieces, and I'm going to show you what I did with this. It came in a sheet, and I'll show you that. Comes in a sheet like this, and it's already attached to the paper, as it always is. Well, I kind of like it like this. I have a lot of small dies, and they're always getting lost. Something's always happening with them. So I thought maybe if I could possibly do a project where I could cut it out on the sheet itself, if you know what I mean. So I will show you what I mean. First I had to do is, it comes with the to keep these dies down on this particular sheet, comes with a 2-sided tape. So I took some talc, or you can take some baking soda, something like that, or one of those pouncers, and get the sticky off of there. So I did that on one of the other, actually I did them on these as well. And then I took my dies, and I had to figure out the layering of it. You know, when you do your die cutting, and I use my Gemini from Crafter's Companion. Love the Gemini. It's not a cranker, it's an automatic, and I just love it. It's one of the first ones that I've used that it's small enough, and it's really does the job. So can't say enough about the Gemini. So I had to figure out what layers I was going to use and how I was going to put the shims and all of that. So let me show you what I did. When I took the piece as it is. Now I have to take into consideration that it's sitting on it's not cardboard, it's not chipboard, it's a little thicker than cardstock. And so I had to figure out how I was going to do this. So I took the original board. This is your base. And then I put the magnetic shim. I put my dies already on the card that it comes with. I put my paper on that I wanted to use, and actually I'm going to show you on one that I've already cut so you have an idea here. And these are the pieces, so you know that it works. Anyway, so you know you have to put your paper on it that you're going to be cutting, and then I put my cutting board down. I used 3 pieces of cardstock on top of that to use as a shim, and actually I put this before. I put my metal shim in, and you use your metal shim for very intricate dies, but in this case it worked for me because it was the right size. Then I put my cutting plate, and I put my other cardstock shims, and it worked out perfectly. It was trial and error. I had to, you know, figure out exactly what was going to work for me. So what works for me may not work for you, but try it that way first. And it came out perfectly. I tried it, and it worked. The only thing is that if you have pieces like this one would not normally cut out a hole there, so if you don't want that, you'll have to remove that particular die. But all of the frames came out, the lettering came out, the big dies, the little dies, the hello, and this is what it looks like before I take it out. So I had to use my pokey tool, and I just poked it out like you normally would, popped right out, and that way I have it still on here. Now I don't know how long I can keep it on here because it will wear it down, I'm sure, on that side, but it won't do anything to your dies, your cutting part of it. So let me show you what I came up with as well with these. And they all came on the sheet, but I cut them out just so I could move them around a little bit. If you want a full size, arrow, you're going to have to take the star out. This is a die with love at the bottom. That's a frame. And if you want the tag without fun in the middle of it, you'll have to take that out, of course. But all in all, if you just take out a couple of them, maybe replace them, return them, it comes out great. Works for me. So I tried it. I liked it. I'll do it again. So we have those, and then it also came with this with the numbers. And this is a heart frame. an arrow, hearts, lots of frames. So what this is, I don't even think I told you what it was. This is the planner cutting die kit, and again, it comes with so many pieces. I don't know how many, 50, something like that, and they're great. I don't do a planner, but I do a lot of albums, and so this was going to work for me just fine. So there you go. I will do a project with the dies and with the especially with the Kinetic cards. I'm gonna show you how that works as well, and we'll see you on the flip side. Thanks. Bye bye.